everybody. It's Junk News with Justin Banks. This is where we talk about everything in the media and politics, and we give our insight on it. And these are things that's probably going to happen in our lives that's very entertaining, but it's not going to change the world. Some things might. But anyway, let's get to it. This video is about the Golden Globes host Joe Coy, I think that's his name, and all of the backlash that he is receiving. First of all, I've never heard of this comedian before, but if he was good enough to host the awards show, then I'm pretty sure I can like some of his comedy. So I had to look him up. The thing is, though, he's receiving a lot of backlash, and the most of his backlash seems to be coming from all of the Taylor Swift fans, the Swifties as they call them. Does he deserve it? No, he doesn't. I listened to the joke multiple times. I tried to hear it from different angles, and what he said wasn't to me that bad. Of course, Taylor Swift, look on her face was as if she didn't take it too well, or maybe she didn't even hear it, but she had a mean mug on her face. And that caused everyone on her side to defend. And now Joy Coy is receiving so much backlash, so much. But it just shows how comedy is going right now. People are soft. People can't take a joke. At the same time, if the joke was directed to me, I don't know if I would laugh. I think in that situation, though, I probably would have made a face like, oh, or, you know, because at the end of the day, this guy is standing on stage in front of all these people. He are writing these jokes, and they expect this stuff to be funny. They expect to be entertaining. If I would have known it wasn't a joke that had been taken too far, I would have just reacted in a way that made the audience go along with it. I wouldn't have mean mugged the person, but she was in her right to respond how she did. You can tell her personality sort of changed a little bit. Maybe she's tired of the backlash everyone would give, all the attention she's receiving. I don't know. And she just didn't want any more attention because all of this is coming about because of her and Travis Kelce dating. And the sportcasts are always talking about her whenever she's at the football game and stuff. Maybe she wanted the attention, maybe she didn't. Maybe she just really wanted to enjoy it. And sometimes that's the life that you live in where when you get so big, everyone is going to try to feed off of you. Everyone wants to be a part of that. And so the NFL saw as an opportunity to feed off of their relationship too. And maybe it's tough for her. Maybe she just felt like, you know what, I want one night to where no one makes any comments about me. And to me, it could have just been a simple thing of when you get fed up, you're just fed up. And that small joke that really wasn't that bad could have been the straw that broke the camel back. And she just made a mean mug, and her people came out and ready to attack. Yeah, but overall, I think what he was up there doing. Now, I'm not gonna say he's one of the best acts ever. No, he wasn't. He didn't do a very good job. I think he did a not say good bad. He did a good job. The audience just wasn't going for it. And you can just say that's one of those nights where a comedian might bomb, but it was mainly the audience necessarily than the jokes that he was making. Some comedians can make a joke 5 times at different places. I believe it was I just watched the interview with Roy Woods Jr. and he made a comment about him trying to make a joke work in New York, and then he'll go to the South, to like Georgia, try to make the joke work, and then he'll go to the Midwest, and he'll notice how these jokes will have to be changed slightly depending on the type of audience and the makeup of that audience, where it works all black, all white, different demographics will make the joke have to either be different, can also make it fall flat. And in this situation, the guy had a big opportunity, and because of the way things were going, it's like people just gave up on him already. He didn't have a big name, and because he didn't have a big name, no one seemed to be willing to do that fake laugh as they do. They're all actors and actresses, most of them were at least, and they know how to do a fake laugh or anything else. And because I'm being honest with you, all of those hosts that ever been up there, I think I've only seen one where I thought was wow, he was great. But the rest of the time, it's always been mediocre. It's been good, and the people will go through the motions of the laughing. They just weren't willing to do it with this man, and it could have been because he just wasn't a big enough star. I didn't know who he was. Of course, I've been away from the American comedy for quite a while. I listen to my same ones over and over. But yeah, the Swifties came after him, so I'm trying to feed up the video too. I think it's more his situation is more about the backlash he received versus his actual ability, and that sucks. Now he's getting publicity. He's getting a whole lot of publicity. Everyone is learning his name now, and some people say all publicity is good publicity. We'll see if that's really true when it comes to this guy. With that, please like and subscribe if you want more content. Peace.